Today's Christmas spot, we're having a look at the return of snow in a can. Just add water. It makes 3 cans of synthetic snow. You can even make your own snowman buttons and ribbon included. Non-toxic. Now you would ask yourself, well, Spot, you've already done snow in a can. Why would you do it again? I felt like I didn't give enough to that review of snow in a can. I gave it just the bare minimums of water. I really wanted to ask myself, and maybe others were asking, just how much water could you add and how much snow could you make? We'll find this out together. Come join me. Some magical adventures on the way. I can't remember. Oh, and on the back. I picked this up at HMV, by the way, which is a music store. Instructions: open the can and pour out contents. Do not reach into the can. I remember that. Open the bag of white powder and pour it back into the can. Fill can halfway with water, stir, and the powder instantly grows into snow. Scoop out some of the snow and add more water to create more snow. Used for fun and decorations. Makes 24 ounces of synthetic snow. And again, I don't think Spot really tested the boundaries of how much snow we could actually make. More delightfulness, I'm sure, will follow. Atop there it says, warning, please use caution when opening can. Inner edge is sharp. To remove contents, turn open can upside down. On the side, there's a snowman with an extremely small hat. I can only wonder how that even fits on his head. Maybe he's got like a carrot sticking out of his head to hold that hat. And apparently, the pipe is not even, it's stuck into his cheek. There you go. Let's get this opened up. The return of Christmas snow in a can. Again, some caution should be made. I'm going to just peel this label off first. Some caution should be made in opening can because you don't want to cut yourself. Cutting yourself would not... Oh no! Oh no! Alright, we're going to have to do this the hard way. Hold on. Alright, plan B. Let's get ourselves a can opener. Good way to start a review, Spot, when you can't even open a blasted can of fake snow. This can is giving me problem after problem. This can of snow just does not want to open up. It's a Scrooge of, you know what it is? It's Scrooge snow. That's what they should have called it. Scrooge snow. I'm having even a tough time opening this. What a horrible, horrible way to re-review something. The whole notion of re-reviewing something is it's supposed to be a lot easier to accommodate. I apologize, everybody. I apologize. I suppose, theoretically, I could just cut this out of the review. But why not see Spot struggle with this for the next little while? The can is not giving me any joy whatsoever this holiday season. So, while I'm cutting this, while I'm trying to open up this can of snow, only making the edge that much sharper, I might add, let me pose this question to you guys out there. What are some of the things you guys are looking forward to for Christmas? What is a tradition you guys always have at Christmas time? Is it opening up gifts and then going to Nana's house? Is it going down and donating to the soup kitchen? Because that would be really nice. What are some of the traditions that you guys have at Christmas time? Let me know down below. Let me know down below while Spot tries to open up this blasted can of snow. Alright. Let's see here. By the way, what you're seeing right now is what not to do with cans of sharp snow. Alright, so we got it open. I got myself a bowl. Let's dump out the contents. There is just instructions in there as well. Be, again, very careful of the snow, the sharp edge of the snow can right there. This is very sharp. If you're not careful, you would definitely hurt yourself. So I'm going to put that aside. Got all this debris everywhere. Got ourselves a spoon. Yes, spoon good. We also got ourselves some button eyes. Apparently we're missing a scarf. Wasn't there a scarf in there as well? Oh, ribbon. I don't see the ribbon, but you know what? It's good enough. In this bag, this would be a bag that you would not want to take to the airport with you. In this bag is synthetic snow. Doesn't look like a lot, does it? Well, let's zoom back a little bit. Let's open up said bag of snow. They provided me a spoon, but come on, I can barely use this. I can't even use this to eat from. I brought myself a really large spoon. So I'm going to dump the powder, as you see right here. Spot would have to be careful that he doesn't word. If I didn't put any title up in this video, I can only imagine what people are thinking that Spot is doing right now. Oh my God, what is he doing? It's snow. Don't worry, it's snow. But as you can see, there's not much snow really in there. Not much at all. However, I reach off camera here, and I got myself over 4 cups of water. I may very well not need 4 cups of water, but Spot's gonna see how much snow I can make. How much. So what I'm gonna do is just, I'm gonna pour like a little bit of water first. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna proceed to, oh, can you see it? That right there, you know what that is? That's the magic of Christmas and science. Already the powdered snow has soaked up. You see it spreading? Look at it, look at it. Look at it. It's like, oh, look at it go, look at it go. It's like a white blob. Okay, I think it's stopped growing. No, it's still growing, it's still growing. All right, let's add some more water and see what happens. More water, more water. Watch as the snow soaks up that water. You see that? The smell, yes, a smell that I almost thought I forgot. The smell of artificial snow. Now you can't see it, but you see how much it's expanded from just simply adding the amount of water that I've added so far. Quite a lot indeed. I sound like a guy from an infomercial, but wait, there's more. Let's add a little bit more water. Is that too much water? Not likely. The snow will eat it up. Look at it go. All the crystals are doing their little thing. It's like little tiny soldiers working away, absorbing that water, expanding the snow. Now, if I was to reach inside, it's almost like a jelly bead. If you almost can imagine those jelly beads that you can get for flowers, you know, when you're making fake arrangements and whatnot, that's pretty much what we're getting inside here. Now I've got all this debris all over my hands, but I've got myself a spoon. I'm just gonna reach over here. Got myself a spoon. I'm just gonna mix the snow around like so. Get all the snow to soak up all that water. Let's see if we can actually add more water. More water? Yes, more water. We're gonna add a little bit more water. We're gonna see how much snow we can actually make. I know it said, I think it said 24 ounces, but we're gonna test that theory anyways. 24 ounces out of this very, very sharp can. I think it said 24 ounces. Yeah, 24 ounces of synthetic snow. Again, we're gonna mix this up. Now I think I've actually reached the point that the snow will no longer absorb the water. But inside, you've got yourself some fake snow. This is what I would like to consider more like slushy snow. Slushy, it's cool. It's actually a cool texture, which is kind of interesting as well. It's really neat though. I would also say too, if you have animals or a baby brother or sister or someone that maybe does not know that putting this in their mouths is a bad idea, let them know it's a bad idea. Because the last thing you wanted them to do is get really, really sick from eating synthetic snow. Now, I'm not going to even take the time to build a snowman, because who are we kidding? I don't think this stuff will actually compact. Obviously, this is a little wet as well. but still pretty cool indeed. I think Spot went a little over with the water, but that's the fun of Christmas. The fun of Christmas is experimenting and seeing. Maybe this would be a new tradition. Every tradition, Spot fumbles with a can of fake snow. Now, if anyone remembers how much snow we started with, look how much snow we've got now. Quite impressive, to say the least. Aside from a can that really sucked to open, still had some real fun, because today's Christmas Spot, we were having a look again at snow in a can. Stay tuned, guys. Definitely more Christmas spots are heading your way this December. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.